I don't know. Let me look.
Lorez says, Viv will be on time. I'm calling it now. Lorez, you're so right.
Sent at 8:08. Thanks, Lorez. I don't know if we're live. I'm trying to find the fucking,
Are
I
we
mean
not
the
live?
darn stream. There it is. Oh shit.
And it just has you cursing immediately in it, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not a YouTube partner. They won't let me be. So like I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no,
then
my
in that
precious
case,
zero ad revenue.
I hope everyone's pussies are dripping and their cocks are erect. Because here we go,
Hello,
kids.
Anarchist and Andrew and Low Res and Azure Golem and Aporia. Hello, we're doing it. We're fucking playing Zero Time Dilemma. I was in a oh
Can you
god, Low Res. Hold on, I'm gonna look up how to ban mods. Um,
Can you share your screen?
yeah, I mean, but only because you asked so nicely.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god.
I've been a bad F slur.
Okay, so
Yeah.
to bring everybody up to on track with where we are with Zero Time Dilemma, I know exactly some things about Zero Time Dilemma. One, I know where it takes place logistically within the continuity of the Zeroscape series, in that I'm pretty sure that at the end of Virtue's Last Reward, they were like, hey, there was like a big like factory or like some kind of like fucking facility that everybody was stuck in, and it fucked everybody up but big, right?
Yeah.
And the very last line I think was like Akane telling, like, asking Sigma, going like, what happened in that facility, or somebody asked Sigma like what happened in that facility, and they're
Hmm.
like, well, dot dot dot, and it's going to transition into now Zero Time Dilemma. Two, I know that it has that promotional image with the gun and the contraption.
Yeah. We love guns and contraptions here.
Three, I know 4 of the 9 characters in it because they are returning fan favorites. Akane Kurashiki, Junpei last name, Phi last name, and Sigma Climb, I believe his last name is, right?
Do you not remember Junpei's last name?
Sure don't. Like, not even a little
He
bit.
literally went by it the entire second
Oh,
game.
is that literally his last name?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Then Junpei Tenmyoji. I do not
Yeah.
remember Phi's last name. I don't think that was told to us.
Don't worry, we don't know yet.
Okay, cool, awesome. There's going to be 5 new characters. Hello, Milktoast and Crimbo and Kindy Grove. The other thing is that the other things that I know about Zero Time Dilemma. According to Bopper and Speedy, who are highly unreliable sources here,
Of
um,
course.
at one point in time, a character looks at a girl who is naked and goes, "You remind me of my mother." Very
Hmm.
interesting to hear that. Looking forward to seeing how that develops.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that I know is that one of the characters, iconically, as part of a Speedy soundboard for all of his streams, says, and I quote, "Don't worry, I won't die."
Yeah. Wait, do you not know the line right before that one?
No.
Oh, God, I'm so ready. Holy shit.
A lot of people are already ready, already making jokes. The stream is already pretty big. Are people ready? Like, was this a highly anticipated game for
It's
this
like
channel?
watching a car crash at points, but honestly, I kind of love this entry.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
no, I didn't mean like was the game itself a highly anticipated event, as much as like was me streaming it a highly anticipated event. I'm just a little
Oh.
quiet. Okay. I don't know if that's me slouching or if I just need to bump the mic a little. Um, I've never once been ready for Zero Time Dilemma. Isn't your profile pic from Zero Time Dilemma? Also, hello, Gerblschner.
God, you picked one of the characters from Zero Time Dilemma too. You sure did.
This game sold more than Elden Ring, probably. Let's get into
Yeah.
it. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Coincide.
I'm so tired I read coin side. Like the side of a coin.
Hey,
Cool.
open up!
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Hello, Spicy Trevor and some guy.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
Hello,
So
Karen
creepy.
Strassman.
I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
That woman that we don't know is gonna put someone's eye out with those things.
Get it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
So she's
The
the Lotus of
mastermind's
the-
right
of the
there.
game.
That kid
Yeah,
locked
that's how
us
tits
up.
work, right?
Yes.
So he was the one who
Science
put
girl
these on
is.
us?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It talks!
By the way, did you know, Rawberry, that I'm going to be making a video on the Zero Escape trilogy this year?
I'm gonna watch it every night before bed.
Life is simple. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you can determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started.
Excuse you.
This is how it all starts.
This is why it's called coin side. Yeah.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No favor. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. And the odds for each
Call
are the
it.
same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. We're just going to
Akane!
do what he
Choice will
says.
have consequences.
What do you think,
Akane!
Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you
Fuck
talking
is
about?
Carlos.
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Okay.
He just says orange, and everyone's like, dude.
Time to choose.
Fuck.
Carlos.
Purple!
You are that solitary snail. The fate of the
Don't
world
call him a
rests
snail.
on your
At least not
decision.
yet.
Yeah. Unless he's into that.
Milk toast
Then
in
I'll
the
call
chat.
him whatever he wants
God,
me to
he's
call
just
him.
like me, folding for any hottie in the vicinity. Literally me.
Yeah.
All right. The hottie says red. I'm pretty sure that's Junpei says blue. What do we think?
Yeah. I think
Robert,
we
you
listened to
can
Tits.
You can do polls, right? You're a mod, right?
Oh shit, yes I can.
The music
Hold
has
on,
to go
I have
way
to-
down. Yeah.
Oh wait, can I do that on YouTube? I thought that was Twitch.
I think you can also do it on YouTube.
How do I do that? Is it like this? No. slash poll? No.
Do I have to be the only one who like? Can I like?
Yeah, the music's really loud, by the way, compared to the voices, apparently.
Yeah, I'm noticing it.
And if I remember, it does not like to save your sound settings between sessions, so...
That's heinous.
Unless they patched it. They might have patched it. I don't know.
Do I have to be the only one that can make a poll?
It's really funny if so.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Hi, Sif.
Hello, Sif. All right, chat, 50-50 odds, first choice in the game. What do we got? We're back in the
I
saddle.
have to go with the tits. I'm sorry. I have to go with tits. I love you, Junpei.
Boobies on the brain, red's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it does seem to be kind of deadlocked so far.
If this is a 50-50 poll, what will you do?
Then I will flip a coin in real life.
The drama.
Right? The panache.
Oh, everyone likes blue.
Oh, everyone likes blue. Anarchist is trying to say split the vote.
Hang the jury, everyone.
What do you say? We call it here?
Yeah,
Seems like
that
blue
sounds
is
good.
blue is the winner.
Yeah.
Your choice is made.
You made a choice. The first of many.
It's blue.
Huzzah!
My chat did me a kindness.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Kinda love this snarky
Well done,
asshole.
Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
Low res.
So,
You filthy
are
dog.
you going to make good on our
Jury's
deal?
hung, is he single?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
It was a good series. Glad we got to the ending
When it's too
tonight.
late, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I know. You're...
Are we gonna poll for all the decisions in the game? That's what we did for Virtue's Last Reward.
That's true, and nothing bad happened in that game, so...
No, we got to the end eventually.
Yeah.
Payoff.
Payoff.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the
Is
ground
the
over
overlay
there.
broken?
Huh?
Shouldn't be.
What is it?
I don't think so.
Broken
Didn't we-
to you?
The chat's
have
not there,
something?
but...
Oh, the chat's not
to our
there
left
because
wrist?
it's for Twitch chat.
I
What do you mean my
suppose we
voice
might
level
have.
is so low? It's like
Coin.
it's about as
Nothing. I just saw an
As
image
high
of
as
a
I could make
coin
it.
flash in my mind. It was flipped. And
Sif,
fallen.
this is the PC port.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Is it better now? Hold on.
Yeah, I agree with Azure. The game's really loud normally. I think that's all it is.
Because like I have my mic like basically to the max, and I also have
Also,
I also have
congrats,
it
we
like
got an ending.
right next to my face. Also, wow, we really did just
We win.
win.
This was Zero Time Dilemma, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Huh. Okay. Well, Rawberry, how are you feeling about it?
I loved the ending. It left something to be desired, but like, you know, all in all, I was really satisfied with the game's length for the $40 price tag.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Also, Karen Strassman jump scare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, okay, if you're gonna say that it's low relative to the game, then like, if you say that my mic is low, that the implication there is that I need to raise it and make it louder, not necessarily that I need to bring the game's volume down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that
I
the
can
game
hear
is
you.
loud. Okay, am I quiet to anybody else?
Oh, hold on. There's a train passing. I'm gonna mute temporarily.
Okay. Because if so, then I'm worried that there might be a different problem because my microphone is literally right in front of my face and I've like just bumped the volume up crazy high in OBS. So that implies to me that maybe there's something else going on and maybe it's trying to go through a different microphone. But it is going through the Shure microphone.
Viv, put your pussy on the mic.
I don't have one.
Put your butthole on the mic.
No, I refuse to do that.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you didn't have one again. Annie, are you listening only in one earbud or something? Is it like that issue where it's not mono audio?
Oh my god. This is...
I think it's only Annie having that issue from what I see.
Okay, I lowered the game volume again.
No, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, says Annie.
What do you mean no? If nobody else is saying that I'm quiet.
That's what I was wondering too.
Then-
I was like,
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay, sorry, Annie.
All right, I'm done listening to the credits. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we got
Found
our
an
first
ending.
ending. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Now it is time to choose whose fate you'll follow first. Select a team and continue the journey. Ooh, I can make more polls. All right. I think I have to end this
Kind
one.
of. I don't recommend making a poll for this part.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you prefer,
I will explain why in a moment.
okay, okay.
So essentially, this game they'll kind of explain how this works a little bit, but not fully. So I like to like give an explanation myself because the game does a terrible job explaining this. Our 3 teams of 3 people are sequestered from one another.
Okay.
So you're not gonna have teams intermixing necessarily. And that's all I can tell you for now about it, but you get to pick which team you want to see from first.
Okay.
Because the order in which you play this game is drastically different from everyone else's because there's a bunch of different options you can pick. So go ahead and pick C team, for instance. Right now, we only have 1 fragment unlocked, which is the coin flip. So we can go back to the coin flip, and this time we would pick red, and that might unlock new story fragments. The game, the whole thing is kind of, you don't know when things are occurring, and that is the point. You're supposed to kind of figure out when things are in relation to other things.
That's neat.
Yeah. I also recommend kind of not just going through one team back to back to back to back to back. I recommend kind of alternating.
Okay. So let's pick a team. Or I guess
So
I can't.
this is
I have to go back and I have to get the other choice now, right?
Yeah, because we haven't even started the game yet.
Yeah, all right.
So I don't like this global flowchart. It confuses the fuck out of me. So if you hit the switch button, I like this flowchart better. It's an easier way of kind of seeing what's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems good to me.
Yeah.
All right. Wrong choice time.
Wrong choice time.
The speed run for this game's got to be really silly.
Oh, it's kind of like VLR, where it's like once you know the password, you can just type it into the safe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
See? Told you it was blue.
I'll wait till after the cutscene.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Yeah, Carlos, he fucked us.
Yeah.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
But if you feel bad about it, I'll give you my number and we can talk about it over coffee or something, Carlos.
Sleep?
Like,
Making a note of this and putting it in your file.
You will have forgotten
okay.
everything that
Just like my psychiatrist.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
Hot topic jumpy vindicated. He's in his like edgy phase. I don't know what's going on now. He thinks
I
he's hot
know.
shit. He beat one escape room and he's like, psh, I know this shit. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
like Akane is on her like 4th or something.
Yeah. Okay. So Junpei went from he, him, lesbian in 999 to old man in VLR.
Old man Yaoi and VLR, yeah.
Old man Yaoi in VLR. And now he's just Hot Topic wannabe.
Yeah.
And I'd still fuck him.
It would be extremely funny if the kid is somehow Quark. Like, it would just be really fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Impossible, but extremely
But
funny.
Yeah.
He lost his cool jacket and his key art. Bro thinks he's still it.
Sorry to say, but Junpei is still him. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go. Zero time dilemma. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Carlos!
Carlos, you piece of shit.
Douchebag
Akane.
Carlos. That's what they called him in high school.
Laura saying, I'll be honest, I think the kid is also
What the hell's
Akane.
going on?
That would be
You
wild.
brought all of us here.
No, it's not me.
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira,
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
It's weird that Sigma's voiced. Can I just say that?
That's what
Right.
it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Good morning. How are you
Good morning.
feeling?
Good morning.
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story.
Am I being
17
timed
years
for these
ago,
puzzle
on a
rooms?
rainy
Oh,
morning,
you realize that I'm
No.
just gonna ask Rawberry to cheat for me, right?
Her usual route
Yeah.
led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few
He
hours
likes
later.
snails.
Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
what the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C.
He names us for
You will
us.
henceforth be referred
No.
to
Yeah.
as C Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q.
Q is the same letter that
Mm-hmm.
As evidenced
Quark
by the
starts
name,
with, so,
the
like-
leader is Q.
Hey,
I'm
wait!
just saying.
Is this a joke?
Yeah.
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D team.
Nice.
You may wander as you like.
It's the cock, dick,
As
and
long as you remain
pussy
within your
team.
respective wards. There is
Yeah.
90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch.
Make a bet with a Quark
Pressing
prediction like
buttons on
Boffer.
each side simultaneously
Why?
will
To
display
what
the task.
purpose? What could I possibly how could I possibly punish myself
12,
further?
10.
Today
Punished
is December
Viv.
31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground.
Gamba, sure, but like
The door is easy enough
for
to
what? Like what
Simply
what
obtain
could I
the
what could I
X passes and enter
bet
them into
against?
the input device.
Nobody here is holding a game over my head and like demanding that I do something bad.
One X pass will be announced every time someone dies. blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking,
Obligatory Yumineko begging. I am not going to wager
What?
Yumineko
No one would-
on a zero time dilemma prediction.
by majority
Wise.
vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Oh, he's giving us a head start. That's good.
In the corner of the room. The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose
He's
the
helping
team
us.
you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
He's helping speed it along.
Yeah, we're speed running
Yeah.
this. Virtue's Last
Yeah.
Reward was too long, so we're just gonna kind of power through.
Yeah, they're like, here, just have a freebie, kill 3
A
people.
game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
All
Team
right.
Select.
Yeah, who do you want to start our story as?
I'm gonna roll for it
Okay.
because I'm indecisive by nature.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, and actually, there is one thing I want to mention, because it adds. Zero already said it, but it definitely adds a little spice to everything. The memory erasing drugs at the end of every 90-minute increment.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, once we have access to you can kind of pick whichever fragment is available to you, you'll have no idea which timeline, what time it is, where it falls in relation to other events.
That sounds fun.
That's very intentional. You're supposed to not know what's going on until it's kind of too late.
okay. Cool.
Some people find it really frustrating, so I like to point out that it is intentional. It's part of it because that's what they're experiencing too.
All right. Well, the dice have spoken.
Yeah, what we got? Hell yeah. Little boy.
Cat plays
All
game
right,
series
tits.
about making decisions, refuses to make decision, but it's in the spirit of the thing. You understand, right?
Yeah. Prepsy?
Is that our stream sponsor? Oh my god, are we getting sponsored by Prepsy?
I hope so.
The dice
Odd.
pip somehow formed a queue. Yeah. The child, the simp, and the hottie. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
This is weird.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up,
Bullying a
He's
child.
got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Ma'am, do you need help zipping that?
Shh, no, it's fine. Listen, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
God, lady, your tits.
About the vote, what will we do?
We
Don't
need
ask
the
me.
clicks.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The decom staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No,
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Crimbo's right.
Damn, Brad.
Of
Stop
the
bullshitting me.
three big boob ladies in Uchikoshi's oeuvre,
My neck.
Yeah.
her outfit does at least look kind
What's
of like
really
an
on there?
outfit, you know?
Wait,
Yeah.
see something
No,
on
that's
the side
true.
of
It does look like her bra is out, but like, you know.
The
Yeah.
hell?
isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Thanks for the jiggle physics there,
Really?
game.
Yeah.
Who are you?
We really needed that.
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
Yeah, type in 11037. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Andrew, in chat, saying my angel mirror is perfect. Best design ever.
Crimbo, I think you may
I asked
recall
you
this, but her boobs were held up by double-sided pasties
Yeah.
taped to her necklace.
Yeah.
It made perfect sense.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on. Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know.
Do you ever get the feeling that we've
I
like
don't remember
immediately picked the loser team?
anything.
If this isn't a joke, then
Yes.
things are
Because like
really
these three
serious.
do not know what the fuck they're
Then
doing.
You're
Mira
saying one of
No.
these
does
is
not give a
actually going
shit.
to be executed?
Eric, right?
Yeah,
But
Eric.
why would someone
Eric
do that?
is
Zero said.
the horniest that he's
It's a
ever been in his
game.
life.
So then
Yeah.
he's a
And-
psychopath.
And hates this child.
Yeah, and Q
Zero
is a
guy's probably off
child.
somewhere enjoying seeing us
Yeah.
freak out.
He could be that serial
Azure
killer in
Golem,
the
you're so
news.
brave for this.
That's that
Um,
heart ripper, yeah?
The Alice design had no
Yeah.
flaws, and I'm tired of pretending
Rumor
it
is they
did.
killed 18 people,
Honestly.
all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville.
Female.
The
This guy's
victim's name was
already
Virginia
drinking and
Bailey,
honestly
age
saying.
28.
You know, I
The
do
chest
have
was ripped
soju in the house.
open
I could
and the
probably get
heart
drunk for the stream.
entirely
But
removed.
like, if I'm gonna get
It
timed
happened
for the
again
puzzles,
on May
I'll be
22nd,
responsible.
2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in
Male.
Sacramento.
I'm gonna
Male.
The
take
victim's
I'm
name
gonna
was
take
Jeffrey
my
Foray,
cortisone
age
pills.
37.
Yeah.
His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Do.
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where
I'm glad that
exactly?
like Virtue's Last Reward spent a lot of time being like, hey, we
doubt we're
probably
very
shouldn't drink
far
this
from
alcohol because we
decom.
don't know where it's been.
Yeah.
And these
Dwelling
fresh-faced
for the
bitches are
cohabitation
like,
of Mars.
fucking booze, sign me
So
up, get
it's
it
an
in there.
experiment to see if we could survive
Absolutely.
on Mars?
Honestly, queens.
We all lived
Yeah.
together in that compound for 5 days.
C team and D team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was
Doggy?
incredibly old.
Doggy.
Oh.
I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time.
I am gonna say, I
So
kind
how
of
would that
love the
mess with
aesthetics of
subjects
this so far.
mentally? That was
Yeah.
what they were trying to investigate.
I like that the Zero
Oh,
Escape
what
trilogy,
made you sign
like,
up?
is very wildly
question.
graphically adventurous every time.
It seemed like it'd be
Yeah.
kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Simp.
Well, maybe not entirely.
I had 2 reasons, and they're staring me in the face.
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going
You
on,
fucking?
You
well,
fucking?
Are you in love?
idiot? No, we're not.
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Smooth. Great chat, guys. Awesome.
The fumbler.
Honestly.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
Then we die.
Bomb?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Eric is so bopper coded sometimes. You're so mean to him.
Force quit
He's not
box.
even in here.
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
11037.
then
Type it.
something will be
Come on,
forced
let's
to end.
get it in there. Come on.
Maybe your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go.
Gab?
Gab.
How did you...
You
That's
came
Gab.
through
dog.
the vent.
It is a good
It's too
dog.
dark. I
He's an
can't see
old
anything.
man.
You
Why don't
old
you go
man.
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
I think
Hey,
it'd
check this
still be
out.
too narrow, but...
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster?
Oh, dog.
Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C
Crimbo,
team
please.
is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well.
Crimbo
what
says I
if
showed
this
speed of
message
DR2.
hasn't been
Yeah, Burn
delivered
made
to
for Bopper
D
said it
team
looks great, but holy shit,
You're
that's so
right.
insulting.
Position of this vent does
Rawberry,
imply
do you
it only
know,
connects towards C.
who Bopper is going to be
doubt Gab's
portrayed
made his way toward
as
D
by
yet.
Crimbo for DR2?
We need
I'm
to
so
figure out how
nervous.
to
Who?
notify D-Team then.
Bopper's
Hold
not in
on
the
a
chat, is he?
I'll get a pen and cheese.
I don't think so.
I'll
I don't
DM
know
it
how
to
to
you.
look.
I'll
Right.
DM it
Okay,
to
thank you, thank you.
Just in
Pen.
case. Just in
And
case.
cheese.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
That should do it.
Yeah.
It's
exactly
so
are you
mean.
doing?
It's so mean. I love it. Can't wait. Prepsy.
Prepsy. God, we need to
I get
make we need to patent Prepsy.
If Ward C
Honestly.
and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and.
Oh,
Look at him
doggy.
all you, Gab.
Doggy.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will. "5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
It's time to bully this child into doing something.
All right. Do we do what we said we would on the note, or do we expect a betrayal and do the opposite?
The choices are to vote for C team or D team, right?
Yeah, I believe on the note we said we would vote for C team.
Is Sigma still in this one? Yes. Hello, Locke.
Yeah, Sigma's part of D team.
We're choosing which team to execute.
Execution. 5 votes. So far, all are for C.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Everyone wants Akane and Junpei to die.
Well, no, that's what we said we would do on the note, so nobody dies.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Unless we're being tricked.
Ooh woo. So I guess the real question is, do we trust Carlos?
Do we trust Carlos?
I would trust that man with my whole body.
Sorry,
what? I blacked out for a moment.
It does
What happened?
seem like do we want to keep it going a little bit? It doesn't seem close, does it?
No, not particularly. It's 75-25.
All right, C team it is. We're doing what we said. We're doing what we said.
Carlos, we're trusting you.
Don't worry, they won't die.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine.
Carlos
It's
is a
not like it was
dog.
bad
Carlos
choice.
is him.
Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
God damn it. Eric.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
We're good doggies. Chat, we're good doggies.
Yeah, we're allowed to keep our memories of the vote. As a reward.
Cool.
Where's your team of Yoko Taro in it?
Hey, don't spoil
Yeah.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Pleasant dreams.
We are getting drugged so much in this game.
There's a lot of drugs.
By the end of it, like, by the end of it, the team fucking, like, whoever survives out of it is just, like, their bloodstream is just more, like, anesthetics than it is, like, blood.
Honestly.
All right. Do we want to just kind of, like, move in a cycle?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
D team. All right, on to Dick team.
On to Dick team. We just finished Quissy team. It's on to Dick team.
Yeah, there's not like a Q penis word, is
I mean, I guess
there?
it's like a queer team, but, like, whatever.
That's not the same.
It's not the same.
Does have Phi though? No, Q team. No, never mind. That's D team. I'm stupid.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Oozes.
So, a moment when hate.
Locke, you were here for Virtue's Last Reward, so you'll at least remember. You'll at least recognize 2 of these.
Beats me.
Ooh, Crimbo,
Yeah,
that's a
2 of
good
these
one. The
easily.
Quang.
To have a meaning.
The Quang, yeah.
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's
Two
an
Milkmen Go
anagram?
Comedy.
I've
Go comedy.
seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
He's doing great.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of
Thanks,
box?
Sigma.
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
The Quack. That's also pretty good. I like
Looks
that.
Something's written.
Yeah.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Oh, also our
Use
latency
this
is probably pretty
keyboard
high.
To input a
Because
password and force
I think I'm
something
just
to
using
stop.
normal latency.
Is that what this
Gotcha.
means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
What numbers do you think she pressed in?
69696969.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
Yeah, she typed in
His body does-
800-8135.
Yeah.
I told you.
Sigma's body does still have it. Look at that man.
He is
That hunk of beef.
He's definitely hotter
Looks
here
like
than
it.
he was in Virtue's Last Reward.
Yeah. Because in VLR, he
We
was
can go
old.
wherever we want,
Yeah.
so long as it's within this ward.
Yes, that's what Zero said.
What rooms do they have?
Another Prepsy room.
Thank God.
And a decontamination room. And a healing room.
Doesn't look very healing.
A transporter room. Manufacturing. Trash disposal room.
At least Akane's not in this
Alright.
group.
We've checked all the rooms from top
She's
to
probably
bottom.
had enough with trash
Didn't
incinerators.
find any exits?
Yeah.
Obviously, we are in a bomb shelter after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
The transporter room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Heh.
Yeah.
no
It's
point.
cute that he
That
still
is
called
cute.
You
him
wouldn't hear a
Yoji.
drunk
Yeah.
toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
They're cute. I like them
Hey,
together, honestly. They're cute.
No.
Yeah, I love their dynamic.
Figured.
Fi goes figured, pulls a knife out and stabs herself immediately.
Right. All right, I'll take one for the
Ask you
team.
guys something?
What's up?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who
Immediately
Zero
looks
is?
at each other.
No.
Yeah.
Not the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure.
I like
Think
that
about it.
Sigma has 18
Why was Zero's
on his
speech
shirt.
to us
Because the
pre-recorded?
digital root of 18 is 9. He's
There's
trying to
got
assert
be a
himself as the
very
new
big
ninth
reason
man.
Why things can't be in
Yeah.
real time. There are two
Oh,
possibilities.
have a good one, Locke.
They've
Bye, Locke.
already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
Among Us.
Amogus.
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 Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars.
I mean, we all know that low res is 0. Like, this is all a formality.
Which means...
Yeah.
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars,
Because he has low res.
Earth is behind
Zero res, some might
On the
even
way.
say.
Can't send a signal.
Yeah.
It's
That's
because sigma is the
Alita.
18th letter in the Greek
We've been
alphabet.
doing
Listen,
experiments for the past 5 days.
I like my theory better.
Transmissions will reestablish
And the
on
digital
December
route is 9.
31st
It's
at
perfect.
23.
Yeah, it is also that the digital
Leaves
route
us
is
with
9.
more than 10 hours.
Yeah.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
I miss Lotus.
You
I'm gonna
guys
say
are
it.
like siblings.
Yeah, honestly.
You're totally in sync.
She's probably dead. I mean, she was already like, what, 40?
Yeah, and
Ancient.
literally a fossil.
This may be somewhat
Yeah.
rude of me to say,
It would
but
be really funny if she showed up in
way
this
you
game
talk,
looking
Sigma,
exactly the
is,
same. And they're like,
a
oh my
little
god,
unusual."
Lotus, you've gotten so old.
Forgive him.
Well, we
The
know
age
she
of
can't be
design
Zero
and
because
design are completely
Zero's
different.
tits weren't out.
oh, he mentioned
True.
that back at Decon.
That is a requirement of
His
Lotus.
consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
So why do we tell
That's correct.
Diana all of this?
That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then
She's
why are all of
always
us
so
talking in
cagey. I
strange
love it.
ways?
Yeah.
You know the future.
This woman has never answered a question in her
We
life.
had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
What? Is one of us getting a shit ton of Discord
It's
pings
too
that's
dark.
getting picked up?
You're up 5.
Oh god, is that me?
You want me to go
I
in
think so.
there?
It's not me.
It's clearly impossible.
No, that can't be
You
true because
sure?
this should be
I
on
won't
streamer
repeat
mode.
myself. My boobs are
I haven't gotten a single
Pants are on
ping.
fire.
Why am I
It's
not on?
true.
Why am I
Seems to
not
me
on
they've gotten
streamer
a full
mode?
size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years.
That's stupid.
Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt?
Can we stop talking about Fi's boobs?
What is
Thank you.
this?
Is that a coaster?
That's all we missed.
Okay.
Something's written on
Yeah.
it.
Sorry,
is
everyone.
perfectly
Discord,
acceptable.
for some reason, didn't
C
put me
team
in
is
streamer
voting
mode.
For D team.
Oh.
So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team. And someone else wrote,
Q team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work. Now none of the teams will have to die.
That's true, Crimbo. She did lie about her cup size
Wonder about
That
based on
is
the last
true.
game, which
What?
is really funny.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, We don't have much time.
We need to head over to the voting device.
Also, Fi's outfit, fucking serving.
Oh, yeah, she looks
What you
great.
mean earlier, Fi?
Yeah.
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
I mean, we knew that this
But
would
what should
take
I
a
do?
while because
The fact that
Sigma's on
Gab
this team
showed
and he
up
is a melodramatic
means that
bitch.
we can assume
The vote
Q
has to
team's
happen in the
voting for
last few
C team.
seconds.
Absolutely.
So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C Team.
Okay, here we go again. This is gonna keep
So if we
happening
listen
a lot,
to
right?
the note, we should vote Q Team. If we think we're being betrayed, we should vote C Team.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, people are saying Q team, Q team. Q team takes an early lead here. I still don't know why her hair and her eyebrows are a different color. Who, Fi's?
She hasn't bleached them yet. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's busy.
Yeah, she's busy doing all these death games.
Yeah, she didn't even get to put her
Yeah.
contacts in yet.
That's why her eyes are red here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, exactly. All right, it does seem... Ooh, this one seems a little bit closer, though.
Yeah. I think we're voting Q.
Oh, chat's trying to push. Chat's trying to split the vote here. I think we're safe with Q. Yeah.
Yeah.
Closer this time.
I was closer.
Your vote has been accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Also, Sigma's really fucking tall, huh?
Time limit has ended.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
Just like I like 'em.
Game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
I guess it's something you don't notice in Virtue's Last Reward because you're always like embodying Sigma.
Yeah. And they had to purposely keep him out of every shot so
Yeah.
you wouldn't see that he's old.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's a big boy.
He's a large man.
Yeah. God. Oh my god. Speaking of autism and large men, do you know what I've been watching?
The show Autism in Large Men.
No, but I do have a new idea for a show pilot.
Go on.
Yeah. Tell me more. I've been watching Letterkenny, and Letterkenny is about an autistic farmer in Canada. He's not. They never say he's autistic.
Mm-hmm.
He is. He's autistic. Chat, can you back me up here? Has anyone seen Letterkenny?
Also, as an aside, Crimbo, I loved this comment that Fi is very busy with the Kunten servant.
Yeah.
I mean, she's always busy with that.
Yeah. Prepsy. I'm gonna say that every time we get
Yeah.
the prep room.
We have decom room. We have the control room.
Control.
Control. The power
Power.
room. The infirmary. Aporia has seen Letterkenny. Some guys only seen clips.
Okay, that's fair.
So this is
Will you back me
Celestial.
up here that the main character
Yes.
is autistic?
We've checked everywhere we could.
It's also, that show is like one step away from being utterly incomprehensible because they're using
Just
a lot
as
of
Zero
like
said, huh?
Canadian
There's no way to get
slang,
out,
and
except
it's
by opening the exit.
borderline Arrested Development coded with like
50
joke,
minutes
joke,
left until the
joke,
vote
joke, just
deadline.
back to back to back to back to back.
Tell me you want to vote.
So sometimes I'm like,
How
what the
can we
fuck did they
not?
just say? And I have to like rewind.
Refuse. C team gets 2
It's very
votes
good, though.
automatically. We'll die.
But
Yeah.
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I
Junpei
have no
is
clue why
weirdly
he's
sassy
here,
in this
but
one.
He's for real.
Yeah.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam.
God.
Or maybe.
Viv, I'm sending you a photo of the protagonist from
There's a bunch of
Letterkenny
different
so you get an
ways.
idea of this hunk of man.
Okay.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning
I
on
see.
begging
I've
them
seen
not
this
to vote
guy.
C-team
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I thought,
It's a
why not
good
spread out the
show.
votes?
And I'm
do you
mad
mean?
about it. It shouldn't be.
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it.
Angsty Junpei.
Maybe C team could vote for D team, D team for Q team, and Q team for C team. Then all the
This
teams
is his
would have
third
one
rodeo,
vote
that's
each.
true.
That is true.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie.
Although
And no
Clover
one would
wasn't
have to die?
angsty, she did 3 of
How do we make
these.
sure they know to
Yeah,
do
her
it?
third tour was her slut era.
Honestly. It doesn't help that the first one she was, you know, a child.
Yeah.
So she couldn't do it then.
Hey, Mira, Eric, Diana.
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
That's so true,
It's not
Azure.
working.
You know, like, within seconds if you like
Hey,
Letterkenny or
Akane,
not.
why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Wah.
Huh?
Thanks, Junpei.
Akane just
Morphogenetic field?
glaring at him. I was gonna info
Thanks.
dump that.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
spoiled my
Jumpy.
fun.
And were I trait 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out
Hello,
treat.
Cobb Cannon. We
Cobb
are
Cannon.
If it's
finally
like
playing
trick or
Peak.
treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box,
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako,
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
Khan is like, okay, guys.
Looks like
Only I could
there's
do
a
that.
keyboard.
Yeah.
There's probably
Guys,
a
Moving on.
password
You
that
two are
goes
kind of
there.
stealing my thunder here.
That's
Like,
something
I
Ed
need
can
you all to,
punch
like,
in.
But
you
what,
know,
though?
Maybe
give me
the
some
game
space to,
Zero's
like,
making us play.
you know, do my
Wait,
thing.
wait. You
Yeah.
really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
She's plugging in
Just pressing random
69420.
buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Absolutely. Crimbo, I volunteer.
Yeah, what do we need someone to kiss him on the lips to fix him.
Carlos would not know that.
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Kana is plugging in the date the Titanic sank.
Honestly.
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been
Oh,
a
because the
first one,
Virtue's
right?
Last Reward 0 would
Yeah,
technically be the
there
third
is.
then.
You know him?
Mm-hmm.
Because it happens
Sorta.
like 50 years in the
I
future or
brought
some
it up
shit.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before.
So
It
wait,
happened last
so then
year.
technically speaking,
Akane and I were
chronologically
trapped somewhere.
speaking,
The person responsible
this is
back then was
Junpei's
named Zero.
second
But I don't think that
escape
one has
room.
anything
This would be
to do with
Akane's
this one.
third.
Second
It's
death
gotta be
game.
connected.
Yeah.
Just
Second,
please.
this would be Akane's third. This would be
Believe
Sigmund
me.
Phi's second, right?
Yeah.
right.
Except
I
that
mean,
it's
technically,
also
Akane didn't help out with of being a victim in one. This is only Akane's second.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, she still participated as, you know,
Why is Zero doing this?
Yeah.
if everyone
I mean-
Make us
if
play a
everyone
game,
types
right?
in
This decision game or
8008135 at the same
The
time
fate of
in the
mankind
respective
on
boxes,
line.
I bet it open.
So it's true.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
something?
mean, Akane was kind of like,
I think
she knew how that game would
end
end
up losing
and was
this game.
faking her personality
We're all going
to
to die.
get through it. I
That
don't
is
think
true.
we can count her as a
6
victim in
billion
that.
people.
So what Sigma said back then up in Decom
Well,
was,
except that she wouldn't
this
have
rate,
done that in the
6
first
billion
place
people will
if she
die.
wasn't compelled to in the situation when she was a
Yes.
child in the first game.
Sigma
So she
said
was a victim
is
in the
the
sense
truth.
that she had to orchestrate that
If you
in
ever
order
heard
to
That's
live.
true.
Rawberry
Like she
syndrome,
didn't
That's
do that
true.
by
What
choice.
causes it is unknown.
That's true. That's true.
Neither
Akane
the
putting on her
nerves
most
nor the
believable
brain
face.
have
It's not me
abnormalities.
this time,
But
guys.
somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli.
Oh yeah, it would be
Oh,
Sigmund
she's-
Phi's
There are people
first.
from all
Yeah,
over the world who
Yeah.
have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up.
third and a half death.
How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Also,
Should
Akane
we
info
know
dumping
already?
about a totally new virus now.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Mankind is
Rawberry
currently facing what
syndrome.
is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Hey, Deiru.
Girl, what?
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Except that it's also likely that they're all using
Akane,
morphogenetic field
Junpei
bullshit, so like they
Tenmyoji.
probably do
You're
remember
both Japanese, right?
Yes?
the Virtue's Last
And you
Reward
both
events.
lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in Decom. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The Decom experiment. You two signed up together, right?
Punished Trevor
No, we
syndrome
didn't.
is really good.
We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at Decom?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kind of really need a lot of cash.
Oh, Carlos.
They
Oh,
said
honey.
they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Oh, honey.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good
Are you
one?
gonna get snarky about
You
firefight?
faced off
Junpei,
against danger
what
and
is this
saved a
arc
whole
that you're
bunch of
going
people.
on?
Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't
See,
seem to matter where I
everyone's
find
confused
myself.
about whether it's Sigma's first or second, and the
Pretty
answer is
good at
because you're
telling me
thinking of
which one
time
is
as a
deadly.
linear thing, and it's simply not.
Yeah.
I hope that helps.
It's his third. He remembers being 50.
Technically, if you count all the times he had to go back and redo shit, probably
You
his
hear something?
100th.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Akane's furious because she has fucking like thousands of like dead timeline experiences in her brain.
Where did you come from?
Yeah. I do
She's
also
just
want to
sitting
point
there
out,
malding,
though.
like, I die in so many realities,
It's
Jumpy.
connected to the surface.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from
But
another wart then.
Zero and
It's too
how
dark,
our
I can't
characters
see
have
anything.
referred to it have
The
all
Lord
called
Q
this
is
the
down that
decision
direction,
game. Kind of like how there was the Ambidex edition of the Nonary game.
Think you can
Yeah.
fit in there, Akane?
Yeah. So
no,
choices
there's no
make
way.
it even bigger
Someone
impact on
likes
this one.
cake too much.
Oh, I know.
cut off
Junpei.
Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
These two are assassing
Hey,
each other something
Mira!
fierce.
Eric!
What is going on?
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from decom too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. Do you really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication,
The
doesn't
hate
it?
fucking and the third wheel that is Carlos makes this team brilliant.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Bastard Zero.
But
take
if
the
you cut off
meds.
his arm, how can he stroke
still
his
think
J?
this could
God,
work.
you're so
We
right.
can use it.
This
Wait a
probably
sec.
is a shock to no one, but the #1 ship for Zero Time Dilemma in terms of works on Archive of Our Own is a poly
poster
three-way
and a
with these
pen.
three. It's very
Found
good.
one.
I mean,
Counter
it
the
would be
bar.
filthy is the
But there's
thing.
something written on it.
Hi, Athena.
Absolutely.
I did that.
Hi, Athena.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team, and Q team for C team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Puppy.
Puppy. I love this doggy. Oh,
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog.
Junpei.
Can we
what
kill
is-
this
It was a
man?
joke.
Junpei, what is going on? Hey. Hey, Junpei, we need to talk about your heart.
Hey, Junpei, can you come here?
5 minutes left.
Let's have a moment over here, Junpei. Come here,
Gab's
come here,
not
come here.
come back.
What the fuck are you doing,
They're
man?
putting
Make a
Junpei
fool
in
of
the cuck
yourself.
chair.
Like I
Look,
said,
look at
if we
this.
forfeit,
Yeah. I mean, to
Hey,
be fair, if we
there's
think about this
one thing we
chronologically,
can do.
What is it?
Junpei did not have all the heartfelt shit with
The what?
Akane yet
Message we
from
sent the flying
VLR.
pigeon to deliver.
This is the she put me in a death
C
game,
team
I
is
saved her
voting for
life,
D
and then
team.
she disappeared, and I
D team
didn't
should
see her
vote for
again
Q
until
team,
I came
Q
here,
team for C
Junpei.
team.
He might be
So
angry.
like,
Yeah.
he might be a little pissy.
So vote for Q team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and.
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team, and Diana votes the way we want.
I do think this is because Junpei does not have
Think
his
about
bait
it
this
for a second.
time. Low-res,
6
your
people
mind.
have to die, or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter.
Cheese, pickles,
Those
and
are
a
the
ketchup
rules of the
and ketchup
decision
on a
game,
hot dog. What do
according
you
to
call
Zero.
that? I wouldn't eat that because I
Balancing
don't
the
like
votes
ketchup
won't
and I
do
don't
us
like
any good.
pickles.
We'll just end up falsely prolonging
Real.
someone's death.
Junpei.
Also,
The deadline.
just while we're talking about shit, because we already kind of know this
Come on,
gist
Carlos,
by this
vote
point.
for Q team.
No, you can't!
Remember how we said VLR felt like a lot meaner than 999?
Uh-huh.
This one somehow feels even meaner.
Yeah.
Because the only possibility is to kill 6 people, or you're not leaving.
Well, except for the version where we called blue and then everyone leaves immediately.
Yeah. So, and half the timelines were fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All
Full
right,
time,
Chad.
baby.
Don't fuck me on this one.
More like stupe ace defective. Who are we supposed to vote for again? C team's voting for Q team is the note.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Yes.
We should
I
be
think
voting
you
for
t-
D team, yeah.
We should be, according to the note.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to think about it.
All right. I'm going to let the poll stabilize just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it does seem like we have a clear winner here.
Da, 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 da.
All right, let's go. Let's call it. We're calling it. Locking it in. D team, let's go.
Lock in.
Do you remember when we started playing Virtue's Last Reward in October?
God, I sure do.
Your vote has been.
Not even this past October. I think it was like the October before that.
Do it, Carlos.
Because remember,
We'll see
we
you,
made it
Kane.
to the other Locktober, and we're like,
Because we did
fuck,
what
we've
we
been
said
playing this
we
for a
would
year.
Doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not.
Didn't
Even
we?
If it did, there's
we?
no
Or no,
guarantee
was
that
it 999 in Locktober, and then VLR
No, it
was
was
also
definitely-
in Locktober?
Oh, I don't remember when we
Three
did
members of
999, but
D-Team
we
will
definitely
die.
did VLR in
Or
October.
it's our heads on the chopping block.
For some reason, I thought VLR went through 2 Locktobers.
No.
Or like, no.
Your time limit has ended.
I don't remember.
Sleep well.
It took so long to get through Virtue's Last Reward.
Yeah, VLR is a long one.
The team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You
So
deserve
this is,
more
after
fair.
this choice, like the official kind of like, you're past the intro to the game. And they're just going to reveal a bunch of fragments to us. You kind of start wherever the hell you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you
Yo, bird spotted. Yeah, Zero's a bird in this one.
pleasant dreams.
I love.
Also, the irony of dressing up like a plague doctor, knowing what happens in a VLR.
Right? Except that we now have like a new disease.
Yeah, a new one that they've introduced.
Uh,
All right.
anyone have some good recommendations for this one? We have a crossbow.
I-
We have them in the punishment corner, looking at a light bulb. We have Simp. What do we got?
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I personally recommend saving the really exciting looking ones for a little bit later, maybe like halfway through.
Okay.
So I would probably hold off on the crossbow one for now. Mostly because it's really easy to get a lot of fragments back to back that are like not a lot of action happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and space them out. But that's just me.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. It's completely
do this
vibe
one.
space.
First come, first saved. Q.
Yo. For Quack.
Yeah, for Quang.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens.
It
with
definitely can be exciting to knock out some of the
really
exciting ones
wasn't
early.
going to push it.
I trust Rawberry in
Kids
this.
are a pain.
But he could have a
Yeah,
very
I
good
can't
point.
obviously go into why, but
We haven't heard
God, the
anything from
CEO
Zero.
of Legs.
Just sitting around here is useless.
She's kind of rocking
Maybe
it.
just one tiny
Yeah.
push.
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all.
Chad, I hope
We
you're
may be
taking
at
your
the point
tits
of
out
crazy
in honor of
decisions.
Mira.
The only thing we know for sure is
Yeah.
what time it is.
1808.
Ooh, we've,
It must
we've
have been
skipped
around
ahead.
13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
So
Wow, you
we've
calculated
ran
that
through
fast. And at your age,
3
even.
games already, and this is game 4,
Was it good?
right?
Presumably,
just
yeah,
about to
it's
say
been
the same
through a
thing.
couple cycles.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear, I want to hear.
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
Not really, but you know.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The
That's all
sky
good
that morning
encounters
in
are.
Nebraska was full of thick
Of
clouds.
course he's
from
fucking
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Like a miracle.
Glad we have the same thought process.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers. Even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as
He's
the days
deep.
passed, everything
Yeah.
felt hollow. As if there was a hole in my heart.
That ice cream couldn't fill.
I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it
Thank you,
changed.
Asher.
I'm trying to think if 999 also had a child with
couldn't believe
inexplicable
my eyes.
headgear. I don't think it did.
I didn't think such a
Clover had those
beautiful
ridiculous
sight existed in
headphones.
this world.
She did have those ridiculous headphones. She had
God,
like
the
really,
feelings
really
that
big
hit me.
pigtails, didn't she?
I'd never felt anything
Yeah.
like that before. That was when I realized
PRB got to throw on a V-neck in honor of
this
Mira.
had to be a miracle.
Listen,
Mira
Hey.
entered my life.
on these Fridays,
She
on
was an
special
angel
Fridays
that
like
looked like a
these,
customer.
Mm-hmm.
we have to honor the troops. We have to get
Shouldn't it be
slutty
the
for it.
other way?
Yeah, MILF Fridays of
aren't
the
important.
Dornies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either.
Also, I mean this with so much
Mira was
respect,
just
Eric.
such a
You are an ice
vivacious
cream
vision of
clerk
beauty.
in Nebraska. I
was
don't
just a
think Mira
lowly
was
ice
that
cream
into
shop
you.
employee.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Next to that,
Looking like
there
that.
was no way I would be a
Milk
good
toast,
match.
please.
But then
Eric
Mira-
is such a loser. He's got Mira looking like a charity
Me,
worker.
an angel? I'm kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
If those two are dating each other, I feel like a federal
There's hope for anyone.
a federal like a government body would like ask her to register for like charitable donation status.
Honestly.
She could
It's
write
like you're a
Eric off on her
completely different
taxes.
person now.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were being. Your face was pretty scary.
Mira looking like an Iron Man at a Make-A-Wish kid's
Yeah.
bedside.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Could you imagine
Looks
if
like you went back to
Eric
your dopey
immediately
expression
responded
again.
to like, "Oh no,
guess
kid,
you
I'm
calmed
definitely
down.
not a nice person."
Dopey?
No, dude, I would throw you
You're
on
really
the
harsh, Mira.
coals.
But
Yeah.
I would kill
okay
you on
now.
the spot for Mira. Are you kidding
That's
me?
right. I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Hey, Eric? That doesn't sound convincing. You good?
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right.
Why?
Seems like too much effort
Yeah,
for it to
Crumbo.
be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the decom experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply?
Mira's
Don't you want people in
Eric's
helpful
federally assigned
professions to go to Mars?
psyop.
Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason
Mira's
they chose
actually works
civilian
for the
subjects
government,
is because
and she's
they're
following around
planning
Eric
to send those kinds of people to
because
Mars in
we've
the
already
future.
proven that like incels aren't real.
sounds right.
But Eric
Strangers living
is
together
an
on Mars for an
incel. Like he
extended
actually
period
just
of time.
is everything that
What
the
kind
red
of
pill
problems
like
would that
subreddits
bring?
say is true
How
about
would the
men,
subjects figure
and
out
we just need to make
solutions to
sure
the
that he
resulting
doesn't like get the
troublesome
word out.
situations?
So like she's here to just kill him
According
on the
to the
spot
decom
if
staff, that's what
if
the
he starts to
experiment was
realize
trying
what's
to
going on
determine.
with his life.
Like the
Absolutely.
chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Do you remember when you told me that we definitely were
Hey,
not
have you
on the
ever heard this
moon in
before?
Virtue's Last Reward?
If you want to transport live
get ready.
koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by
Didn't
adding
expect it from Tits
something to
McGee,
that
did
same
ya?
container, you won't lose
I
a
love
single
her.
one.
Wait, no,
What is
hold
it?
on.
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess
This is
their
my chud
self-preservation
son,
instincts
Eric.
kick in.
Everyone say hi.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
Yeah, that's
I
why
see.
childhood trauma makes you stronger,
So,
right?
for an actual
Science
Mars
proves this.
mission, it'd be a good
Yeah.
idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Okay, so I'm glad that
So
Mira's
maybe all this
smart,
stuff is something
so that way
similar.
they have at least one
Living
like
quietly in
somewhat
decom
competent
becomes
person
boring.
on the
The
Yeah.
team.
emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency,
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams.
Yay! Yay!
Woohoo!
Count 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved.
I'm very disappointed in you all.
You fully grasp
Daddy is very upset with you.
Think back.
All right, get in the cage.
You will remain in the shelter for
Cock
eternity
cage.
until 6 people are killed.
If that weren't clear.
One last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths.
But here's the problem that I have with that.
Must you do?
Zero's
Yeah.
also a person. Won't he die waiting for them to die?
Maybe he doesn't care about that.
Just that committed to his game.
Yeah, he just really wants to play.
Listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
Eric's
What?
actually unrealistic. Any person remotely emulating Eric's vibe would be unemployed in his mom's basement.
Wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
Eric's like, it would I guess it would like sting?
That button on the wall,
Yeah, I think it hurts.
using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Man, this season of Beast Games sucks.
oh, we gotta hurry
Yeah,
or we'll
yeah.
die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking
There
brat!
is no nice Eric. I'm
Why?
killing you now.
Ah!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
You're
It's
a
like me at
child.
work the other day where they're like, "Do you want to press charges?" And I was like, "I'm a child."
Do you want to press charges and then the big
All right,
time to
7 seconds. Are we
decide-
pushing the button?
Oh my god.
5 seconds.
Yes. Fuck it.
You want to push it? You just want to say "fuck those people"?
I didn't realize that we'd have timed decisions.
Yeah.
You realize, like, here's the secret to here's the secret
happened?
to
I-
Zero
I-
Escape. We have to
Yeah.
do
See.
everything.
Interesting.
Right.
Did you push
So
the
like
button?
nothing matters.
Does this mean
You
we're going
just
to be safe?
do whatever.
But then
Yeah. Button.
the others will.
You killed them!
You wanted him to kill
D-Team
them.
and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
But
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
what?
Shut up, Eric.
What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
Eric
You made a
sucks.
honest decision.
Yeah.
You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
I did just murder 6 people.
Yeah.
Listen,
None of which were important to the plot of Zero Escape.
listen. 100 line does crazy things to your brain.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
19.
Is Zero,
29.
Zero giggling to himself? Tee, more drugs in the system.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it, so he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching. No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad.
Hey, Eric.
Cole. It's
Hey,
cold.
buddy.
Hey, Eric.
The water was so cold.
Hey, buddy.
Mom.
I'm gonna need you to lock in a little bit, okay? Come on.
God, her tits. I'm so glad this is the path we chose first because,
All right. Well, I feel nothing for any of this. Okay.
yeah.
Like, oh shit. Oh, that's clever.
They're
Are they
dead.
stuck.
They're dead. There's nothing to do. If we go to the flow, though, maybe we can find where the button was pushed and see if there's aftermath.
Yeah.
So hit the, go back to Q team, I believe. So hit the, and then go to Q team. And I think we can see the aftermath of pushing the button.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
It
Why
doesn't
they got the
matter.
dog
They're
in
gonna be
chastity?
live again. Everyone, calm down.
Yeah. Whatever gets you through the day, Viv. It's just like that bard in Baldur's Gate.
I was about to say,
I think it's the decontamination room.
unless we're about to watch them get murdered right the fuck now, that would be really fun.
I think we've been.
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why do we press it again?
So why?
Thought it'd be funny.
Funny and timer.
Yeah.
Wait, this
Yeah.
button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just
It's because
her.
I'm sick.
I sense it too.
To be fair, the
Somehow,
first ending
this
that I got
button is
in
very
100
important.
line, I did it to purposely see how much I could make Takumi suffer.
Maybe we
Hell
lost our
yeah.
memories
That means
of it.
nothing to me because I haven't
Drugs.
started yet, but I love it
bracelet.
already.
I'm so excited to stream 100 line with you, Rawberry,
What in the
because
world?
the whole dynamic is going to be inverted.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will know everything, and you will be in
Yeah.
the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah! There they go!
Hell yeah. Get goopified.
For a moment there, I was kind of worried that they weren't going to show us because then it's just like, well, you pressed a button, everyone's dead. Trust me.
Yeah, no consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Super
Quincy's.
villain behavior. Hey, Zero made us. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Goopy. Good choice.
Slime Yuri achieved!
Jesus.
Let's...
How you feeling, guys? Eric, are you back to normal yet?
This is...
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
Inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths
Gabe
of
doesn't really pull many punches in that regard. Good.
That's right. that button.
Now announcing the current
Zero, why did you put
casualties.
all those AI-generated pictures of Mira on Eric's computer?
Akane, Junpei,
Jesus.
D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
To be
6
fair,
X-passes will
this
be
feels
issued.
fitting for this team specifically.
Key, Quark,
Like, they...
Yeah.
Deer, Arm. That is
I
all.
saw that fucking name.
It's a
Yeah.
lie. Everyone! Yeah!
Let's
Eric,
inhibit
I'm
them.
gonna need you to chill out like 800 times over.
Hey, Eric. Remember, listen, Eric,
Eric.
when we were talking about
Oh,
locking
no.
in earlier,
I...
um,
What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right
see,
choice.
Mira liked that choice.
But
Everybody
about
earlier
it.
on. Oh, I'm
need to
sorry. Everybody
focus on
earlier
what's
on in the
next.
chat was all like, "Ooh, Mira,
You
hot
have
mommy,
6
boobies,
passwords.
please. Oh my God, do what
So
she
can't we
says."
leave?
And now all of
Yeah.
a sudden, everyone's like, "Oh, why would you do that? Why would you kill? Oh my God, why would you?" Hot girl is happy about
Overreacted
it.
a bit.
Jesus.
But you know,
Yeah, we
maybe
got the best
it's
outcome
better
here.
This way. What I mean is,
God.
I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
All right, settle down, Pontius Pilate.
Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing
We can
is
fix her.
over,
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets.
Milk Toast.
We
See,
didn't
Milk Toast is
get
my
the
goat
risk
here.
of it.
Who said we
But
weren't happy?
what if
Mira
every
gets what
time we
Mira
wake up,
wants.
we have to go through the same
Jesus.
scenario over and over again. And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Some guy out here
Give it
trying to
up.
be like
We
diplomatic
don't need
here.
to talk about
Oh,
this.
there might be different conditions. I'm
Let's
sorry, some guy.
just
I'm a
get outta
feminist
here.
and an ally, okay? I have no choice. It's Pride
He's right.
Month.
Let's
Baby, I'm only looking at 2 different scenarios, and they're
Are
both on
we
Mirror right
forgetting
now.
someone?
So
If Mira says kill them, then you say 07.
yeah,
And see, Gab's fine.
yeah, he's just chained
That's
here.
So mean.
Why in the...
let's see if we can get it off.
That's so funny.
Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
the
Here we
sleeping
go
beauty
again,
what?
Queen.
It's one of the famous
Oh, I love her.
The
Mean,
experiment starts on a
bad at
Sunday.
wearing
The
clothes,
subject is put to sleep,
deeply autistic.
and then a coin
We're
is
back.
flipped.
We're so
If
back.
it's heads,
Yeah.
the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin. So it'll always be 50-50
Oh,
odds,
Eric,
no matter
you
what.
dumb motherfucker.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same
Eric
as before.
fucking cutting
But
his
if it's
teeth on the Monty Hall
tails,
problem.
It ends up repeating
Yeah.
10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way,
Eric, you're not helping
Yeah.
free the dog.
Right? Yeah, he's just standing there being
While a
dumb.
woman and a child does things.
which one is correct?
Yeah.
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. It's an unsolved problem.
I love this game.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know, a
It's
lot
already
about
so
this.
good.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
We believe
I'm
in
not
equality.
Poor Eric.
really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no
I
real
like-
meaning.
How am I gonna phrase
Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point?
this? So
Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid.
I really like
Hell,
how in each of these
sometimes
games
you can't even
it's like
remember something from a
8
month ago.
deeply smart autistic
So, going by what you
specified
said,
geniuses.
everything you did
and
before
one
a
Yeah.
month
dumbass.
ago has no meaning.
Correct.
I think we found our dumbass.
She's
It was a difficult
asking if
process, but I think we
memories
found them.
Really are that important for making you?
I
who
do
you
really
are?
like this philosophical question
What
too.
is
Like,
important then?
Mhm.
if you don't remember the past
Something
week
must be.
and it turns out you just went about your daily life, you would probably be a different person than if you found out you had killed 10 people
Mhm.
and then you just don't remember doing it. Like,
Well,
do your
looks
memories
like we
make you who
can't
you
do
are,
anymore.
or are they not you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like it. Plus the parallelism, obviously, to having our memories
We're
erased
gonna
every
have to
couple
give up
hours.
here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it.
Sorry
We
to
did
all of our
everything
Gab
we could.
lovers.
Come on.
Sorry, Gab
Let's go.
lovers. We didn't just kill 6 people.
We killed 6 people and a dog.
Yeah, which is worth at least 6 people.
It's like 12 people.
Some might even say 6 billion.
Are you ready?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Listen. if
All
they-
right, I got the photo of it. Don't worry.
Oh, I was about to say like they gave me these pictures and I just can't remember for the
Yeah.
life of me. Would they be in
No,
the
you're good.
files?
No.
They just want me to remember this.
Yeah. So the first one is Dream. And then Key. Quark.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Mom. Dear, like Dear. And Arm.
Yay! We got out. That was fast.
Yeah, we beat the game again, twice in
2
one night.
credits in
Yes!
one stream.
It opened!
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
It's faster than I've been clearing 100 line. I've sunk like 80 hours into
Hey,
that game
what's
and I have
wrong?
3 endings.
What are you doing?
Cheapers, I need to get into it.
It's
keep
gonna be
putting it
so good.
off.
No, it's okay.
Can't
You can
go.
get into it because we
Huh?
will stream it together.
I can't leave him behind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God, could you imagine if like Eric and Mira have to like do the Adam and Eve thing and repopulate
Oh.
the species
After radical sex.
after radical sex? That's gonna
God.
that would suck.
Mira didn't sign
Human
up for that
species
much
would be
charity.
bad.
Yeah.
Decided that I'd stay here too.
Ducky.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories. I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one?
Was it the dreadfully wrong one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be it.
Same brain space.
Mm-hmm.
Eric and Mira is the canon Adam and Eve dynamic. Yeah. Game over.
Damn.
Whatever.
Whatever.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah. Save complete.
Everyone's being cool in chat, right?
I think so.
You're all being cool. Staring at all of you. What do we want to do in this team? D team.
Do we want to go back and not push the button to see what happens, or do we want to
No,
move on to the next?
Listen, have I told you my like nightmare process through 100 line?
No.
Okay, you're gonna hate me for that.
Awesome.
So the very first ending, I just kind of made whatever choice I wanted to make, right? From that point
Mhm.
on, I went all the way back to decision point, and I've just been rolling random numbers to decide which choices I pick going forward from this point on. So I've just been branching off into like wild directions all the time.
This is like your Fire Emblem spreadsheet.
It is exactly like my Fire Emblem spreadsheets. Thank you so much.
I'm so mad.
I like the idea of just like rapid cycling between these three teams over and over and over, just to make sure
Yeah.
that everybody is as deeply unsatisfied as possible.
Absolutely. I love it.
You're all coming on this nightmare train with me. You're all like, no, you should feel it out. You shouldn't like take the chat suggestion on this. Your fucking funeral.
Damn.
No hinges in sight. All right.
Yeah.
I will take. That's so weird. I'm being called weird in chat. I just love how upset Rawberry sounds.
Lorez, you just like when I'm upset.
This cat is incapable of making decisions. Hey, that's not true. I did decide to push the button, and I did decide that particular fragment, and I've also did make all of my own decisions in 100 line the first time.
Damn.
So get fucked. All right. Rawberry, which of these fragments look fun to you?
I personally... Do you want to do a really exciting one? Because the one in the bottom right looks like the same thing. It's just their option to push the button or not.
Right.
If you want an exciting change of pace, I like the one with the gun.
Okay, sure. Fuck it. Let's do the gun.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire. Fire.
Gun. Jump.
This room
Spin.
is...
The trash disposal room. Isn't that what it's called on the map?
All right, we're in
Where's
1806.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, give
I
me one
woke up,
sec,
she was
Viv. You
already
keep
gone.
going. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Maybe she managed to get out of this room.
Do you think we can?
I hope you're
It
all having a
opened.
good time, Chad. I know that I'm
Sigma,
being
it opened.
difficult.
And?
Thunder.
Well, I didn't really expect it to, so...
I'm sorry that you went in on
What
the
the hell are you doing in
deeply
there?
autistic cat's
Cutting my
deeply
next album.
autistic
What do you
way
think I'm doing? locked
through
in
this
here.
game.
You're locked in?
Why?
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up. Stuck inside this incinerator.
Hello, I'm back.
Hang on.
Welcome
we'll
back.
Get you out now.
Fi's getting incinerated.
No.
Damn it! It's locked.
No.
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
Surely not.
Do you remember when this guy like slept with a lady, like with the like a politician's like girlfriend or something?
Incinerator startup will
Yeah.
now commence. Incineration in 30 minutes.
Also, the boy just knocked on the door and brought me
It's gonna
some
be okay, Fi.
Gouda
Stay
mac and
calm.
cheese
You're the
with
one really
barbecue
freaking
sauce
out
chicken nuggies.
Anyway, we have to do something.
And like some kind of
Either stop
vegetable,
the
right?
incinerator startup, or unlock the door.
And a
Okay.
ultra strawberry
If I can do
dreams
anything on this
monster.
side.
Oh,
Counting on you.
That
Okay.
should be my line. Hey, I'd like to.
Yeah, the
avoid
senator's
that's
wife.
equivalent.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
isn't, but
Let's hurry.
okay.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that mac and cheese is so good. Oh my god.
Seek a way out. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, 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 cool. Okay, okay. We're back in saddle. Everyone calm down. We're back in.
It's happening.
Ooh, I can like drag the thing around now.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you want to be do we get to voice all three?
Yes, we will. Only in escape rooms.
Okay, I'll play the leader in each one.
Okay.
Because I'm the main character. Do you
Yeah.
want to be Sigma or Phi?
I want to be Phi.
You always love being Phi. All right.
I love being
Is this
Phi.
a thermometer? It must measure the temperature inside the incinerator. Is that a coin at the base of the needle? Why would it be there? Is this a gas torch? Gas torch.
Good. More fire.
Okay. We're seeking a way out.
The song goes hard.
Looks like a control console, but nothing's happening when we touch it. I wonder if there's something we can use inside this locker. Is this a mask with goggles? Okay.
Goggles.
It's a toolbox. And the tool. Oh, okay. So we can't open it unless.
We burn it open.
Yeah. No. Okay. Fine. Never mind. Let's see here. There's the stop. It says stop here. It'll stop the incineration process. If it does, then there's one less thing to worry about. Let's find the key that fits this. We'll definitely feel calmer when Spy is safe. Wait a second, isn't this keyhole too big?
Oh, I need to grab a beverage. I will be right
Didn't
back.
you just say that you have a monster?
It's also 10:10 p.m.
This is... Oh, I get it. This shows how trash is categorized. We could put Phi under the... God, this is no time for jokes. Let's just hurry and save her.
Yeah, I just don't want to drink a monster this late.
Oh, yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Phi, are you alright? Rawberry isn't here to voice Phi. Thank God. We need to get you out quick. Have you found anything helpful over there? Okay, got it. We'll see what we can do. Ooh. Alright. I don't think I have anything just yet. No! Okay, so we need more hints. Something in the box hanging from the ceiling. So I think it's a revolver. Can't reach it from here. Right, and even if we got to it, there's a padlock on it. I wonder what we should do. I wonder. Probably not a good idea anyway. Some lights.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back. Hello.
The boys said, while I was getting a drink, that they were gonna come in here and put on a fake voice and pretend to be me.
Ooh.
And say my
that's
social.
powerful.
It is. And I said, don't dox me. You live with me. And I thought that was a funny goof.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Thank
Speedy,
you.
hello, hi. Rawberry, what am I missing here? Because I need
What do
to
we have?
input numbers in this little box over there. I need to put input letters into this little slider over here. I did not figured out if there's anything new here.
What's in your inventory?
A torch, goggles, and a toolbox.
Can you use the torch on the thermometer to like artificially raise it?
Where is the Oh, this one?
Yeah. I genuinely don't remember. I've only beaten this game like once or twice.
I don't know how to use it, is the thing.
Oh.
Do you just click it, or?
I would assume so, yeah. With it in the top left, so that's
Yeah.
probably not it.
Okay.
Look around the room for me a little bit. It's been a very long time since I played this.
Stop key here.
Oh, can you click on the window and play as Fi? Maybe she can look around in
No,
there.
she's asking us to make it brighter for her.
Oh. Those knobs next to the thermometer, I think you can mess with the
knobs
A, B, and
next to
C
it?
switches.
What, these?
Or the A, I think so. Oh, I don't know what it would be though. Yeah?
There we go.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Can you put the goggles on again and look around the room?
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, that's why everything was green earlier.
Oh. Oops, I clicked out. Okay. I didn't know that. This gives us a little bit more to look at here. Okay. So this has the screws and the screwdriver in it, which we need to unscrew the grid over here. Oh, TIC. Okay, there we go.
Tick.
Ooh, I've had enough. How about this? Oh, the shutter opened. What? How'd you know the answer? It couldn't be a coincidence. But it was. I just got lucky. I didn't expect it to open yet either. I see. What are the chances, huh? That's you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm choking on chicken. Okay, now it's brighter in here. I'll look for something. Guys, you okay?
We can see far from here. Hey, are you okay? Damn, you see her. She looks so nervous locked up in a place like that. I have to get her out. Right. We have to either find a way out or stop the incineration process.
Hey, I can't really hear you guys, but could you get your butts moving and do something?
Okay. Now Phi's looking here instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There's numbers here.
Numbers.
What's going on here? Choking the chicken? Flathead screwdriver.
Scrudwava.
A squadrova.
Squadava. Squadja.
188 pounds.
Screws.
Okay. It's nothing. The incinerator's on. She has no water and is not listening to her favorite music. Real.
God.
What's with this all of a sudden? How much do you weigh?
Call HR. This is sexual harassment, old man. Just answer. Is it 188 pounds?
Yeah, more or less. Bullshit, he weighs 188 pounds.
Yeah, no.
Is it a coincidence it says that? No, it can't be. It must be part of Zero's plan. So we need to get 188 pounds on the scale is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably. And so far we have 22 grams.
No way to move things over
Yeah, so we probably
from
have
here
to...
to there. So what we can do there's a dust chute in here, right? We can put in some numbers in here. Oh, I got it.
Oh, so we... Yeah, we
yeah.
probably have to weigh them and... Yeah.
So that's 155 total, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we can go here. 155. Okay. Now we can start sending things over to the other side. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do here?
X's have to go on X's. They all have to fit.
Oh boy.
I think you can also turn them if you click them again.
Okay. Has to be this, which means that whatever this is. this is going to be one of the worst pieces to fit in. But
Yeah.
X is only at the edge here, so that means that the most efficient place for it to be would be here, which would necessarily mean that the next one would have to be something like that can fit inside it entirely, right?
Yeah.
Hammer is
probably.
also going to suck majorly to get in here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it can fit here, or more importantly, it could fit here, right?
Yeah.
Which means that there's only one more place for this, which is right here, which is bad because now we're screwed, right?
Why does it have to go there? The 4-way? Can it go on that left X there? Yeah. And that can turn. And I think that one can fit there if you turn it.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's fine. I played a
Yeah.
lot of RE4, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Max out the needle.
Oh, so I was right. I was just not right enough. I was too fast. That's right.
Okay. Max out the needle. Oh, so now we can do it.
Yeah, unless you have to send it to Phi's side and have Phi do it, which is also possible.
But the coin is supposed to be there. Right? To heat up, because metal heats up fast.
No, I think if there's a temperature in the other room, you heat that up, and the sensor will unlock the coin once it gets hot enough. Is I think what we're doing.
Is this it? Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, and now the coin's out.
Mm.
Coin. Ooh, lucky sevens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've been skipping through dialogue because apparently I'm being timed here.
You're not really, but
No, not by you. I'm being timed by the chat.
oh. Big button.
Okay.
All right.
Sigma's worried about his hand. This sounds like
Yeah.
Anarchist's doing. Yeah, out of nowhere, Anarchist is apparently timing me on this. So, like, apparently I can't waste time here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, kink chair, kink chair.
Incineration in 3 minutes. I think we tripped something. I'm restrained, but Diana's fine. Okay. Ooh. Oop, clicked out.
Oh no.
Why are timers essential to the ZE experience? I wasn't timed for the first 2 games. I had a great time. Why am I being timed? This is mean. Okay. I have to unlock the keys. I have to use find a key somehow.
Can you examine it? It might be like a puzzle lock instead of like a lock. I don't remember.
Hexagonal. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is it because you two were timed and then Bobber and Speedy were timed? It's mean to me.
Damn.
Siggy in the contraption. Shaped like a hexagon. Do I have something that's hexagonal? These screws are not. I have something else happening.
Since you're being timed, I can no longer help you. I apologize.
What?
I do know the answer to this one.
Is it an item that I'm missing?
No.
Is it a thing that I haven't clicked on?
No.
Do I physically have the answer in my hand?
Not currently.
Oh.
I mean, you have it in your inventory, but it's not currently like in hand, like in the top left.
Oh, because it's the back end of the screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revolver.
Speedy also did help Bopper. Okay, you are allowed to help me then. If Speedy can help.
Okay. Well, whatever then. Sigma, you sure about that?
The keyhole.
Okay.
Oh, in the thing with stop. Oh, okay. Oh, Sigma. Oh, Sigma.
Hello there, friend. You found it.
Oh. That was it?
Yeah, that's a pretty short room. Yeah.
Oh.
It appears the preparations are complete.
0.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to
My
death,
puzzle time will show up on my quarterly streamer appraisal.
a taxi driver
Jesus.
Being a YouTube streamer is rough. Can I just tell you?
the child who awaited a critical operation also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail. A single solitary snail took the lives of 6 people.
This Zero has a special interest.
No, not just
Yeah.
6, but 6 billion. 6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that lone snail. Life is simply unfair, don't you think? Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now. It contains 6 rounds. 3 are live.
Why is Zero drama dumping? Can bro like get a therapist?
Randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired. 3 minutes remain until the
Hey chat.
fires.
Hey, chat.
Oh wait, no, but there's no way because it's gonna be another timed one, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
I think I might make it a policy if any of these decisions are like forced to be timed,
There's no
that I'm
time,
just
Diana.
going to do the violent
Pull
thing
the trigger.
immediately.
What?
Okay. Which one's the violent one? Because no
Just
matter
Just gotta
what.
pull the trigger.
If we don't pull
Okay.
that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance at survival would clearly be 100%. But then it
You think
guaranteed
I could
Vi's
pause
death,
first?
as her
Could I
survival rate
pause
would be
first?
0. What happens if we
I
do
could pause
pull
right
it?
Could you
now.
pause worth?
The incinerator door would open.
I could pause now.
Yeah, that's
Okay, listen, if we know that a timed thing is coming up,
Yeah, I'll let you know. If I remember.
there we go. Hurry up, chat. Answer well. How are we feeling? Come on, chat, vote. What's your decision? Always choosing violence. Because it's Zero Escape. Nothing matters. I have to do every choice in this game eventually. Well, okay. I'm gonna explain my mathematics here because the whole argument here is technically like a math one, right? Because if you don't pull the trigger, Sigma 100% chance will live, Phi will 100% chance die, right? If you pull the trigger, Phi lives 100% of the time, but Sigma gets 50-50, right? The whole lesson is that, like, statistically speaking, it is better to pull the trigger in this case because one person will live either way, but now there's an extra 50% chance that somebody else will. Actually, your decisions matter. Here's the thing that I love about Zero Escape. Your decisions matter so much that, like, they rubber band around, like they overflow and then they stop mattering.
Absolutely.
And that's such a cool, like, structural premise for a series.
Open and Phi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live.
Lorez, I need you to pin Blueberry's comment. I can't figure out how.
Oh, no one can pin comments except for me, apparently.
So you understand. It's either
YouTube!
100 and 0
I know, it sucks.
or 100 and 50. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma?
What if the shot is a live bullet?
Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands?
Could you imagine if Sigma responded saying, listen, it would be really
If I don't
hot,
pull the
is the
trigger."
thing.
He's gonna come if he doesn't get shot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Diana, please.
I like
listen
that
to me.
Phi is saying don't worry
What
about
would be the
me,
most
but it's
ideal
gonna
outcome
stand
from this?
perfectly in the view of the
Isn't it
window
obvious
instead of, like, trying to, like, move
That
into, like,
both of you stay alive.
away from the line of sight.
Okay, then think.
Yeah.
Which one of those choices has that result as
You're
a
so
possibility?
selfish, Sigma.
If you don't
You
pull
won't
it at
take your
all, one
you
of
won't
us
study
will
for your
definitely die.
ACTs, but you'll go home and watch
Really
porn
want
all
to save
day.
both of us.
I'll have to
Jesus.
pull the trigger.
Diana, no!
You shut up!
Chat?
Incineration begins in 20
Chat?
seconds.
Bro does not care about his ACT scores.
Don't worry. Just trust me.
No, don't do it!
And is it a time one? Is it a timed one? It sure is. Kapow!
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Kapowie!
Boom! He's Sigma, he can't die.
Your timing is exceptional if he's dead, by the way. Like you practiced it.
Blink, blink.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
No. It can't be.
Rip.
Tee Rip Bozo.
I'm sorry, Phi. There's no choice. You and Diana have to les out.
Why did you do it?
You have to
Kiss
kiss me
now.
about it.
Murderer!
Yeah.
I wasn't. I didn't matter at all. I didn't. I didn't. So why?
And he's dead forever, by
Why
the
did
way. Diana spilled ketchup everywhere. Yuri ending. Yeah.
Honestly.
God. I'm sorry. Listen, if I'm disturbing anyone in chat because, like, I'm not being super emotionally affected by this, this is my third
Yeah.
tour through these
Trigger
games.
warning, chat. Trigger warning.
Oh.
I'll be joining you.
This doesn't matter, again, because we have to make the other choice anyway.
Wait, Diana, stop!
Watch, she gets the blank.
She does.
She's like, damn it. Wait, give me one more try.
Oh.
Nope.
All right,
That doesn't look blank.
it's the self-sus ending now. Jesus. Okay. Not your best work, Karen.
No.
You could have done better with that.
Yeah.
Game over.
Game over.
Look at
Oh,
what
well.
I did.
Look at what you did. I don't think this will end in Yuri. Thank you, Sif.
Gonna end that poll there.
Yeah.
All right, that's what, 3 endings so far. We are fucking cruising through this game.
Yeah. And I'm assuming you're just gonna move on to another fragment
I
instead of.
absolutely am gonna move on to another fragment. You're all just gonna
God
have
damn
to
it.
sit with that. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Okay, what looks fun to you?
Honestly, if you want a really one that I think is goofy and fun, I actually like the one with the where they're standing in front of a green table.
This one?
I think that one's really fun.
This is so
yeah.
cursed. Why is it cursed? I'm playing through every part of this game. We will get there.
I think this one is spicy, so, you know.
Anthropic principle. I hate this stream. Really psychotic behavior from the streamer. What's wrong, Speedy?
Room.
They told me. Listen. They
the
told
new
me
year.
immediately. They told
vote
me
was at
right off the bat,
13:30.
whatever you do, do not just pick
we
one
slept
team and
for
do
over
everything
10
that one team
hours.
does. Okay?
That's true.
Not necessarily.
So I'm
Right.
taking your
Zero
advice
explained it earlier.
exactly as you told me.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memory.
No wonder you always get lost.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Listen, everyone's saying that I picked a doozy of a room for you, and I just want to say that that is yet to be seen, chat.
I could
And I
pick a
can't
nice
even
ending
think
here.
about it
Who
without getting
knows?
chills.
Yeah, maybe they'll pull it off.
No good. It's locked.
Speedy does raise a good
So
point.
it's
Maybe
like
I
usual
should
when
like
we're
finish
trapped?
each fragment that I go
How
through.
about a drink
But
to
I don't know.
pass time,
It's
then?
kind of fun this way.
There's a lot of things
Yeah.
we can do here.
It will just confuse you further in a game that's already kind of designed to fuck with your sense of time. But I
90
kind of
minutes.
support
We-
that.
I'm
I mean,
kidding.
Speedy also
when
probably
you
would be
said
very
3,
upset with how I'm
did
playing
you?
100 line.
Well, we are
But I
22,
did tell you,
know?
right, Speedy?
I'm no
I've
longer
gone
that
all the way
little
back
boy
to the
who
very
played
first
Old
decision
Maid
point,
with you years
and I'm
ago.
literally just like
Is that so?
random number generating,
True.
picking my choices for me
Looks,
to like get new
Tastes
endings.
and other
Uh,
superficial
Yeah.
things change with time.
It'll be
Oh,
really fun
God,
in
we
6
get
weeks
so-
when you
There
need to
must
remember
be
everything.
something inside you that's
a good
still the
point.
same.
I forgot this room. Something really funny happens here
Swimming,
before the puzzle
going to
room.
festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits,
You know,
protected me, didn't you?
Gerbilschner actually
about it?
is the only person who actually
Junpei
really
from back then,
laid out a
he
good
must
point
be
here.
somewhere.
'Cause if we were
Yeah.
doing this every week, then it'd
Says
be
the one
whatever.
of us who changed first.
Yeah.
No. You might not have changed at all.
Huh.
It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you.
Damn.
Junpei.
Guy to
I need
guy.
to take a walk
say what
after
you
that
need
one.
to.
The
I-
American flag in the back.
Carlos,
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
I have a new plan. I'll let the scene
Once,
keep on going, but I have a new plan in my
couldn't
head.
Save my parents.
Okay.
Because of my
I think I
inexperience.
found a glorious compromise
Wait.
between the two extremes.
you weren't a firefighter
Yeah.
then?
I was 18.
Ah, Carlos is an
and I
orphan.
just- I'd come home after.
Sorry. The American flag behind the American firefighter is
At that
so
point,
powerful.
I'd arrived before the fire department.
Future me is a bitch and a coward, and they
That's
hate
why
me
I-
anyway. I don't care.
Carlos, I'm here.
Future me is always calling past me a bitch, so like, you know, fair enough. 07.
Yeah.
I managed to save my sister.
The flag. 07's
not
to the
my mother
flag.
and father.
The flag is so good.
Because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them.
America.
We love America.
Sorry. I kinda
My
brought the mood
follower,
down.
my viewer count
Anyway,
is
I just
falling.
wanted to say,
Whatever,
I don't want
cowards.
the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say, say it while you're
11037 for
alive.
America.
Huh. while we're alive.
Please don't say that.
How
It's
ominous,
bad luck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Don't give me time travel. I'll have time war against myself. 100%. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Apparently we have to fucking zoom along here. So we have a puzzle.
We are
here.
not gonna finish this room in 20 minutes.
We're not? Okay,
No,
then do we
this
want to
is
end it here?
Probably for the best. This room's a doozy.
Okay, then we'll end it here.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Now that there's a breathing room, I will tell you my strategy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna round robin until each fragment is done. So after this section, we're gonna go back to Q Team's fragment that we already did, and finish.
Yeah,
the
where they
other
made the
choice.
objectively correct choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was the choice that Mira wanted.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
always
gonna
listen
do
to
the
mommy.
bad choice there. So that way we can at least kind of limit the amount of chaos. But I still like round robining through the teams because it is fun.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit unhinged when you give me the opportunity to make whatever decision I want. Because I fascinated by doing weird shit. I'm
Anarchist,
sorry.
we can, but it would require a lot of guidance from me, I feel like.
It would
to
mess
finish
with your timing results is the thing, Anarchist.
Yeah, it'll muddy the experiment.
Yeah, if you're gonna legitimately time me on this, then I, do whatever I want. Thank you, some guys, and specifically some guy for saying that I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Go Phil.
Yeah.
No, I like this idea more. I might also talk with Rawberry about maybe putting another stream day on the schedule for Zero Time Dilemma, just in case if it is really like a long stretch between streams, because we're playing this basically whenever not all four of us can meet up for Baldur's Gate 3, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm fine adding another day to the schedule. I would just have to figure out.
I would also have to figure out which one. I think I
Yeah.
might be able to pull Mondays, and maybe Sundays, but we'll talk.
Sundays I could definitely do. Sunday is my day off.
Let's talk Sunday.
Let's talk sexy.
Okay.
I want a Pepsi. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For now. Welcome everybody to the adventure. This is one of my most successful non-Souls streams. I did not think that people would be this excited to have me play Zero Escape, but I'm having a great time. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Oh, you know who would love this? And I'm sure they're busy, so it's fine, but I wish Snall could join too.
Oh.
Snall would lose their mind.
I mean, I could ask if he wants in.
You can. Oh, I meant in chat, but
Oh.
you can if you want to. That's fine too.
Okay.
I feel like they'd enjoy it. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you all next time. Either next, maybe probably not upcoming Sunday because we just streamed today.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
That'd be a lot. But maybe Sunday after that.
Probably.
Let's talk then.
We'll talk. Yeah, we'll discuss.
Everybody have a good night. If somebody else is out there is streaming, go and have a good time.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can't
tomorrow.
raid
Oh
'cause
no,
not
but I
Twitch.
can recommend somebody. Tomorrow, everybody. I believe Bopper and Speedy are going to be doing 100 Line tomorrow. I am going to be in the chat, rooting for them. Please show up for that.
Yeah, making only good decisions.
Making only good decisions. Good night.
Bye.